Hello everyone, how are you? A long time on a live stream. How is life treating you? You treating life? How is it all going? I'm well, thank you. All right, so how about embracing your shadow parts? Why is it important? And first of all, what is a shadow part? What's the benefit of embracing the shadow parts? Who are you? Answer this question. Who are you? If you're saying your name, your role, or status, is it really you? When you die, what happens to all those? Your body is still going to be here, but you are not going to be there. So that means you are not just a body. You are not just the role you are playing. And when did you start? When would you end? If you say, your birth date is the start date, wrong, because when you leave your body, you are not here. That means you have been there before. And where would you start? Or where do you start and where do you end? If you can perceive different galaxies, if you can perceive stars in the end of the universe, then you are present there as well, right? So that means you are really definitionless, boundaryless, infinite spirit. There is no end and there is no beginning. In that case, everything you desire is within you, right? Everything you desire. But what do? We do not function as that infinite spirit. We try to put ourselves within boxes. Boxes like roles, like mom, a team leader, a business owner, or we tend to identify with our body. And then we also cut off certain traits that we don't like, that we think we have, or we don't even want to acknowledge. Interesting? Keep watching, and if you don't know me, my name is Nila. I'm the founder of Life-Key Wellness System. I have learned more than 50 different modalities, and I've been doing this work for a long time, since late 90s. If you'd like to know more about me, please visit my website, infinitehealing.co.uk. So let's go back to shadow parts. What are shadow parts? The parts that you do not like to acknowledge. The parts are the traits that you hate, the traits that you judge very, very harshly. In infinity, is anything excluded? If you are excluding anything, then that's not infinite, right? So when you do not want to embrace a certain trait, certain part of you, then you stop being infinite and limit the possibilities that are available for you. Again, how do you find your shadow parts? Very easy. There are several methods, but I'm going to give you one method. Think about the people you hate and why you hate them. That's your shadow part. the part you don't like to be. You don't even want to acknowledge that you have that part. In infinite, everything is included, even that trait, even that part. So when you judge that part, when you are not willing to have that trait, then anybody with that trait can take advantage of you. So for example, are you willing to be a thief? You're going to say no, right? 99% of the people are going to say no. So what does that mean? If you're not willing to be a thief, you are totally going to cut off your awareness to stealing energy, thieving energy. That means when people want to steal from you, when they scheme to steal from you, you are not aware of it because you don't even want to be aware of that kind of energy. So totally, you are at the effect of that energy. You're going to be impacted by it. You don't know how to handle it, and you don't know when it is coming. When you are willing to be that energy, when you embrace that trait, then you have that available in your kit. If somebody steals from you, you can steal it back, right? So online hacking is very, very common these days, right? Like identity theft. So what if somebody steals your identity and you steal the identity back? Your identity, of course. Yeah. If you are willing to have that trait, everything is possible. When you are not, then you are going to be impacted by everything you are not willing to embrace. So that's the shadow work. It does not mean that you have to use that trait all the time. It doesn't mean that you have to be a thief. You have to be a killer. But when you are willing to have that energy, when you embrace it as you will have total choice. So that's the shadow work. You will function as infinite when you embrace every part of you that you don't want to be aware of. You hate or judge very harshly. This is what we are going to be exploring and embracing, integrating in the class on 25th. We will be doing more exercises to bring out your shadow parts and also do exercises to integrate them. Right now, so pick up one trait you do not want to have, one part of you that you totally want to cut off. How do you find out? As I said earlier, pick up a person you hate or judge most, or a trait you don't like at all. Pick that up and sense how much energy you are investing in resisting this. How much energy you need to invest to bury this, to keep it secret. Every time you do that, you are actually attaching yourself to that energy. Can you resist anything without touching it? Can you try? Yeah. So when you are resisting, you are already being that. You are getting in touch with that. It's just that you don't want to acknowledge. You can actually release all this energy that you have invested and transmute that into something really, really magical, joyful. Let's do that exercise, okay? Did you pick up the trait or the person you judge most? Sense the energy that's coming up. How much energy do you sense there? It may show up as density, intensity, or sensation in the body, emotions, intense emotions. Pick that all up. See how your body is reacting to this. That much energy is available for you. Bring that up and let's run light matrix to transmute this. Light matrix. Clear, cancel, and transmute all this into light, lightness, and kindness. Just allow light matrix to do this work for you, this transmutation work. Light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute all this into peace, harmony, and presence. Light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute all this into gold, giggles, and happy hormone. This is my favorite command. Sense how it is for you right now. How much intensity and density do you have against this trait, this person? Is it less? Is it lighter? Imagine if you can do this work with all the other shadow parts, or at least the top 3. Yeah, and we are going to have much more intense exercises and experiences in the class on 25th. If you'd like to join, you can click on the link in the description and register. So the more and more you start embracing your shadow parts, you will see that your life expands because you are reclaiming the parts that you cut off earlier and becoming infinite. All right? Good. So if you have more questions, please comment below. We will respond whenever possible. And if you are interested in more complimentary stuff, please visit the website infinitehealing.co.uk and events tab. And in about 15 minutes, I have another complimentary call, which is called what? Rest and Receive. If you are someone who has been working so hard, striving, struggling to get by, come and join and learn a new way of living, which is just resting and receiving all your desire. Interested? Register. You got to register. Yeah. So go to the link in the description, register to receive the Zoom link. It's a live call. We can have interaction. You can experience or learn exercise how to relax, rest, and receive. The worst thing is you're going to feel really relaxed. What have you got to lose? Okay, I hope to see you in a few minutes. And there are lots of interesting sessions and classes coming up. We have transmuting resistance to money into gold, wealth, and whatever not. If you are a limitless member, limitless package member in our YouTube membership program, it's free for you. Don't miss, okay? If you are not, you can register for the class as well. And YouTube membership is a great way to tap into numerous resources we have. You are going to get 33 video sessions, and then weekly calls with facilitators and monthly workshop with me, all for I think $14.99 or something like that. It's a no-brain offer, so go for it. Okay, and expand your horizon. If you have been on the fence, this may be an opportunity for you. Okay, and we also have transmission coming from Mary Magdalene, and she is one of the characters that are revered and admired by many. One strong, courageous woman. She has a lot of biblical significance, importance, but the way I perceive her is the strength, the conviction, and the courage she has to bring in groundbreaking energy, good news. Okay, so if you are interested, again, go to infinitehealing.co.uk. Events, you will see the event. And another great opportunity to attend an in-person retreat in Mumbai. I am coming to India, and in Mumbai we have a full day retreat on 21st May. We will also live stream it. This has so many different sessions. Health and wealth intensive, body work, we have energy transmission from Holy Trinity, and we have Arcturians and Syrian healing and light matrix magic, etc. So you can pick and choose individual sessions or whole day, either live in Mumbai, or you can join online as well. I hope to see you somewhere. Take good care, embrace your shadows, and be infinite. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.